Welcome back to yet another short little video. Cybertron Central Florida's own UltraMaximus. Hey, that's me. Hey, how's it going? That's me. I'm UltraMaximus. And we got a little mail call here today. So, just wrapped up a video going over some speculation talk that we did last night on It's Drunken Chat. If you hadn't checked out Mighty Mel V's YouTube, I highly advise you to go do so. But today, I got one package, and then I went to the comic book store to try to get some bags and boards, and I ended up coming home with 3 books. So let me show you what I got today. Short, sweet, to the point. Got a nice little package here from the old post office here this morning. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is. Oh yeah, okay. So this is going to be the first of many arrivals. And, oh, that's actually a good book. I got some speculation to share with you guys here today. Okay, so these first ones I'm going to show you guys. I got 2 copies of this book. These are, of course, 2 of the Legacy second printings. So this is X-Men number 11 with the second printing of the lenticular variant without the lenticular effects, and this book looks way better without the lenticular effects. The next one that I got, of course, is the Uncanny Avengers number 28 with the Scarlet Witch variant, and this one right here is, of course, 3 of the books that I've talked about on that list of 36. Now, this next book, and the reason why I have this one, of course, is because I actually picked up another one of these, but unfortunately this one, just like the one before it, came completely obliterated and smashed. This is an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 2, the Ramos variant, which has a early Kamala Khan story in it. And honestly, I didn't realize that this book was so popular back then that they actually made a second printing of the A cover. So I know everybody's like kind of speculating on rare second prints, but there's a reason why I'm after this one. So this guy that she's fighting on the cover, let me get it better. This guy that's on the cover with her is actually one of her classmates, and he gets arrested by S.H.I.E.L.D. at the end of the issue, and this is his first and only appearance. So I would expect that character to possibly return, and of course this is the second print of the same book. There's a Welcome Home LaRocca variant for the Star Wars collectors. There's 2 1 in 25s. That Ramos variant is a 1 in 25, as well as the Welcome Home LaRocca variant. So yeah, so that's what I got in the mail today, and then I'm gonna save the best for last, obviously, because it's a pretty sick book. And this one right here, purchased only for the cover art, because this is just a wicked Middleton cover, and this is, of course, the new Wonder Woman 761 out this week. I was like a couple of cents short from a round-up stamp on my stamp card, and I had to buy another copy. So I was like, oh, whatever, I'll go get this Wonder Woman, because this is just a beautiful-looking Josh Middleton cover. And kind of keeping up with the black and white theme here today. Look, I went out for Mylars, and I didn't expect to stumble upon this, but I did stumble upon one of these today, and you sure as shit better believe I grabbed this thing. So I got it for about ratio. I mean, if you consider my discount, yeah, I probably got it a little bit under ratio. But I see it's doing really, really well, and this book is a tough 9.8 because of those dark colors. So good luck to you out there if you're grading these things, and if you do manage to get a 9.8 in that Spider-Man Noir book, wow. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of keeping up with the whole noir theme of the day, you know, having both Spider-Man Noir and then of course the Middleton cover. So black and white, I guess, is what the theme of the day was going to be. But you know what, guys? I am all about wrapped up as far as the stuff that I have in my hands. I definitely am sure that I have more books that are going to be coming in the future that I'm going to probably want to open in front of you guys, let you see exactly what I'm picking up here. Other than that, I want to remind you guys that this podcast, of course, has been graded a perfect 10, and this is not a first appearance. Please don't forget, if you haven't already, if you discovered me through the Drunken Chat YouTube, thank you. You know, especially for coming and checking out these videos that I do that are completely untagged. You know, I just do, like I said, it's like underground. It's a lot cooler to do it this way, I think. But the collaboration and basically Drunken Chat put me on. I got to thank Mel V for that. But you need to thank Mel V by liking and subscribing. You guys don't understand. As soon as he hits 1,000 subscribers, he has a box full of ridiculous books to give away. He just wants to give it away. He's given away tons of books. I've given away some of my own books, but nothing compared to what Mel has done on his channel. And he's just trying to help out the community and give back to it. And can't fault him for that at all. But be sure to like and subscribe. And again, you know, I'm hoping I got something new for you guys to dive into. And I know I'm setting the bar kind of high for myself. I've only done 2 of these presentations where I talk some speculation and a deep dive. One of them was kind of more reactionary to the market going crazy. The other one was, well, you know, in fairness, that Spider-Man was the market going crazy too, but it was because of Nico from the Comic Strategic Investment podcast that really made me dive into those second prints. So I got to give him a shout out. Wouldn't have been able to do any of that without you. And thank you guys for tuning in. This Raw Report, of course, is just a little thing that I do. And like I said, I appreciate you guys coming and checking it out because there's a ton of people out there doing stuff. But this Raw Report is brought to you in part by my eBay page where I do buy and sell books. So if you see that name coming up in your solds, I appreciate you packing and shipping me good books. If you see that name come up on a book that you want to buy and you know that I'm on Facebook, and if you also know that I'm on IG, then you should probably hit me up at those spots. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Hit that bell for notifications. You can also reach me on Twitter, guys. And again, thank you for watching this wonderfully short, under 10-minute episode of the Raw Report. I appreciate you guys much. Looking forward to the next one. And until then, spec hard, but spec right. Do your research, read your books, and be sure to check out all the other comic book content available through all of our friends. You know, all those guys over there at CBSI doing their thing. Some of the greatest entertainment in comic books right now. And, of course, don't forget about Mighty Mel V's channel. And Lucas and the Comic Crusaders and all those other guys. I mean, there's a rabbit hole of people. Just hope you follow them all. Thanks again. Talk to you later.